From the rural northern plains of South Dakota to state parks in Sioux Falls, one local artist is showcasing the natural beauty across the state.
In tonight's Eye on Kettleland, Julia Lynn takes us to meet the artist behind the latest exhibit at Augustana University.
I'm trying to create a painting that captivates you, that takes your breath away.
Inside the Center for Western Studies on campus, you'll find Dazzling Dakota, a larger-than-life solo collection that highlights the seasons in South Dakota.
This gallery is really unique because it is all one artist, and that is kind of rare, as I've seen from our previous shows. I'd also say that the variety of artwork that Mecca has in this gallery is really impressive.
Mecca Rutherford of Sioux Falls is the artist behind these stunning landscapes, a skill she's been crafting for decades.
I always wanted to get to landscapes, but they're actually just more complex to create a landscape versus just painting a flower or a vase of flowers. So it was a progression. I had always longed to get into landscaping, but I wasn't as skilled at it at first.
At age 11, Rutherford knew she wanted to pursue art. However, it was about 3 years ago that she got back to the easel. In 2023, Cami Miller with the Center for Western Studies at Augie saw Rutherford's work at Artist of the Plains.
She would be a great artist to have for a solo show for a number of reasons. As you can tell in the show, her pieces are very large, which is good for a large gallery space like this.
The project would take months of planning with canvases spanning up to 6 and 8 feet long. Miller says the size of Rutherford's paintings offer an immersive experience.
What I love about that piece is you can stand and look at it and feel like you're brought right into that moment. I'm sure almost every South Dakota resident has had that experience of having a perfect South Dakota sunset.
Rutherford spent nearly a year creating the collection, and if you look closely, you'll see why.
I'm actually sort of sculpting the specific areas of the foreground or the sky or whatever part that I'm sculpting. So it's almost like they're sculpted first and then they're painted.
For the collection, Rutherford drew inspiration from many areas, including Good Earth State Park in Sioux Falls.
They just love, their memories there. It draws on memories. A number of people said they've grown out in the rural. They grew up on a farm. They did a lot of baling, so the hay bales really speak to them.
Toso is a senior at Augie who helps set up different exhibits for the center. She says this collection brings back memories from her childhood.
I just have this specific memory of sitting in the car, and the sun was setting and you could just see the sun shining through the clouds, and it's almost that exact image driving through the plains, driving through hay fields, cornfields, and those hay bales even, the details are all there, and I feel like I've been there, in that painting.
Connecting memories like Toso's to Rutherford's oil paintings is something she loves to hear as an artist. At the front, you'll even find a guest book for viewers to leave comments.
With the size of the work and the fact that it's your home state, I think that you will find that it's very inspiring, and I think you will find that it will bring you comfort and hope and peace.
With Eye on Kettleland, I'm Julia Lynn.
Wow, they are amazing. The Sioux Falls Art Council helped sponsor the supplies for the collection. Now, in March, Rutherford will perform a live painting demonstration for the public free of charge. Details on that can be found online attached to this story on Kettleland.com.